Abbey, popularly called Abbey. Okay, so I'm the founder of Koropey, like Koropey. So Koropey was derived from the popular Koropey buses. If you reside in Lagos, you would know all those small mini buses that commercial drivers normally use in conveying people from here to there. Okay, so Koropay is all about it's an investment scheme and also an empowerment scheme. Okay, an investment scheme and an empowerment scheme. So the idea, what's better about this Koropay idea was at the point in time, I think two people had approached me the same time, different people, like they don't even know each other, and they were telling me that please can I get a bus for them, and they remit to me weekly. And I looked at it and I say, okay, fine. I can't be the only one to just benefit into this kind of investment scheme. Okay, so but because the idea is, if I buy a bus for them, they are going to pay me. Say I buy the bus for 100 naira, they are going to pay me within a period of time. They're going to pay me 200 naira, and they are going to own the bus. And I looked at it, the economy of Nigeria this time around is looking so harsh, and so many people out there, just like these two guys, are looking for this same opportunity. So why don't we elaborate this thing and get more people in, get people to benefit from their investments, and also get these guys to be empowered by owning these buses after they've made the payments back. Okay, so it dawned on me, and I like, okay, good, we can set up a structure, we can build a structure, we can build a process. Because what a business is if you can set it up and have a solid structure that will ensure that every deliverables are met, then you have a very, very good business. And these guys don't know about all of this. So I, as an entrepreneur, I looked at it, I said we can convert this thing into a serious business. So, and that was how Koropay was bettered. Okay, great question. You can see that recently the Lagos State government announced the ban of unregulated Koropay buses, minibuses, and danfo, and that's because of the way these guys are actually operating in Lagos. Most of them are so unprofessional, and some of them, you see their buses are looking so worn out, and it's not even safe. And we're also looking at the security and all of that involved. So what Koropay has come to do is to now modify what is already existing. Now the benefits on this scheme, as opposed to what we currently have, is this. So looking at it, we are coming up with a mobile app. Okay, so this mobile app is going to connect the investor with the driver. So you, as an investor, that you've bought one Koropay bus, one mini bus on the platform. Okay, so you can easily see what your driver is doing, and when your driver remits weekly to you, you are going to see it's going to be very much obvious to you, and see if your driver is working or not. Now, if your driver is not working, we have a management team on board that is ready to fire your driver and assign a new driver to you to ensure that your investment is going on smoothly. And that is that to the investment side. So to the user side, those that are going to be using the service, now we are developing a process whereby take for instance, you just close from your office and you need to just go home from your office. You need to enter commercial bus, okay, home. So you don't need to come to the bus stop where so many crowd are rushing to get bus. Okay, you can reserve your seats before the bus gets to your bus stop. Okay, you can reserve a seat before it gets to your bus stop. So once the bus gets to the bus stop, you just show your driver the ID, your bookings and everything, and you enter. Okay, so we are making it very seamless for users to be able to onboard on their journey, and we're also making it very easy for even the driver themselves to be able to acquire passengers and all of that. So another benefit on this platform is on the investor side, we are managing these drivers for you. Okay, so the reason why most of these drivers have challenge with remittance to their investors, so many people buy bus for these guys, and down the way they misbehave, they don't remit and all of that. So we are managing these drivers for you. We are also managing the buses for you. We have the mechanic team on board, so which every 3 weeks they tell the driver your bus is due for maintenance. Go to the mechanic. We have our different mechanic workstation in different area, so you have to go there. The oil that they need to change, the filter, and everything they need to change for that bus to make the bus last long and work effectively, so that you can recoup your investment in that particular period of time. Everything is on board to ensure, and that's what I was talking about, structure. Setting up is good structure to make everything flow effectively. So on the investor side, there are a whole lot of benefits, and on the user side, people that will be patronizing those buses, there are a whole lot of benefits that Koropey is bringing on board. And we are going to be, our drivers they are going through 3 weeks orientation. They are going to be well behaved, well mannered, and all of that. A whole lot is coming on board on Koropey. Okay, so the strategy we are putting on board is, just like I said, we are going to be assigning driver for you. Once you sign up and you get a bus, so you can sign up and get 1 bus, you can sign up and get 2 buses, you can sign up and get 10 buses on the platform. So we are assigning drivers to you. Now, before we assign any driver, of course, we would have done our KYC. Okay, we know these drivers, we know where they live. We also get guarantors, 2 guarantors from them. So you know that your investment is very well secured. So apart from that, we're also insuring your investment. We are going to be insuring those buses, so in case anything happens to those buses, the insurance company are there to come on board. Okay, so you are very, very safe coming on board on Koropey. Just like I said, you are going to be linked with your driver. So anything, the way your driver is working, you are seeing it. Once he remits, you see it that he has remitted. If you didn't receive your remittance in a particular week or in a particular month, you can easily ask your driver. So we've even taken the risks off from us to make it very much open. So we are not the one remitting you, it is your driver that is remitting you. So if you have issues with your driver not remitting you, so we can now come and say, guy, what's happening? So for like, if you don't remit as a driver, you don't remit for first week, second week, third week, we are going to assign a different driver to your boss. Okay, so very great question. And if you look at it, Lagos State government is already regulating the mini buses and the downfall and the likes of that. So you can see that what we are even doing is in line of Lagos State's vision. Okay, so we are already partnering with them. We are already in talks with the NURTW, the body in charge of this transport road network and all of that. Okay, and even governments also have their own mini buses on check, and as you can see, if the government can't even cover the entire population of Lagos. I think the population of Lagos is going to 30 million, if not more, right now. So we coming on board, Koropey coming on board to make this system regularized and more accommodating and more better of what we currently have is a plus even for the government. So we are in talks with other bodies of the government, and we still even wish and are looking forward to even meeting with the Lagos State governor to even have some other partnership in the project. Okay, so officially we're looking at launching sometime in September or October. Okay, we are currently working, doing the background work right now. Our development team, our mobile app teams are still churning out the mobile app. It's a project, trust me, it's a project you can't wait to be part of, either as an investor or as a user. Okay, it's a project you just can't wait to be part of. So we are building, we are still our MVP, our minimum viable products that will launch will be ready in September. So we will launch that to the public and get them to use it and get feedback from them. Okay, so it's a project you just can't wait to be part of. So as an investor, if you are interested in putting your money where it will work for you, really, because transportation business is a very, very serious and good business. Okay, rather than tying your money in the bank there, you can just come on the platform and get 1 bus, get 2 buses, get 3 buses, and we assign a very, very, very reliable driver to you to manage your bus and you get your returns on investment. And once they are done with paying you back your ROI, the boss becomes the driver's own. You can see the investment scheme and the empowerment scheme. So trust me, it's something you can't just wait to come on. Koropey is actually about to change the transportation system in Africa, not just Lagos. So Lagos is our primary goal, it's our pioneer ground where we're launching, but we're still looking towards West Africa and Africa as a whole. So we're looking to modify the transportation system, build in security system, and also have a system whereby you don't have to, you are commuting from one place to another. You don't have to be stressed, moving from point A to point B. You don't have to be facing all those hula balloons, the issues of fighting a driver for change and all of that. You don't have to stress yourself. Making it seamless, making it stressless, and making it very, very worthy of everyone's time and investments. So thank you as you anticipate our launch, and we welcome everyone that is interested to invest on the platform. Just go to our website or go to our Instagram page, send us that message, and let's talk. Thank you.